morning. Today's a day of bright spells, sunshine and showers, accompanied by blustery winds, currently the strongest in the southwest. I'll have all the details coming up. Good morning both, good morning to you too. This week is fairly mixed. It will be cold at times, just not as cold as it was last week. And today what we have is a mixture of bright spells, sunshine and showers accompanied by a blustery wind. The wind strong, especially across the southwest, where we've got gusts up to about 50 miles an hour. Now, low pressure is in charge of our weather at the moment. It's pushing southwards and eastwards, and wrapped around it we've got all these showers coming in. Now, through the course of the day, as it continues to push south and eastwards, it will dry up a touch in the west with fewer showers and a little bit more sunshine. But these are our temperatures: 6 in Larwick to 11 in Plymouth and St Helier. Now, as we go through the course of this evening and overnight, the low pressure continues to pull away. There'll still be some showers, especially in eastern areas, and it will still be quite blustery. Under clear skies, though, the temperature will fall away and it's going to be a cold night. There'll be a widespread frost, especially so in Scotland, a little bit more cloud at times down the east coast. So tomorrow, that's how we start on a cold note, frosty note for some of us. A bit more clouds still in the east, where there will still be a few showers, just fewer showers than we're looking at today, and a lot more in the way of dry conditions. Again, it'll be windy across the southeast, particularly the North Norfolk coast, and these are our temperatures: 6 to about 11 degrees. Sal and John.
Carol, thank you very much indeed. Lovely.
Thanks, Sal and John. Good morning to you too. It's going to be changeable this week. And the other thing is, at times it's going to be cold, just not as cold as it was last week. So what we have today are bright spells, sunshine and showers, accompanied by a blustery wind. The strongest winds currently and through the day will be across the southwest. What's happening is we've got an area of low pressure. Here it is, here in the middle of all this cloud that's rotating around it, and it's pushing southwards and eastwards. And in doing so, as it continues to push southwards and eastwards, we'll continue to have all these showers wrapped around it, but it will tend to pull the showers southwards and eastwards with it. So through the day in the west, it will brighten up. There'll be a bit more sunshine around and fewer showers, but still windy. Now, as the low pressure pulls away, air around it and the wind around it moves in an anti-clockwise direction. So in pulling away, we start to then pull in more of a northerly wind through the course of the day. So it's going to feel cold if you're out and about. We're looking at 6 to 8 in the east, 10s and 11s out towards the west, but nowhere near as cold as last week. Through this evening and overnight, off goes that low pressure. Still some showers in eastern areas, a lot of clear skies around, and we start to see a ridge building in. So it's going to be another cold night with a widespread frost, especially so in Scotland, where temperatures are below freezing for many. So that's how we start the day tomorrow. Still a weak front in the east producing a few showers. This ridge of high pressure builds in, so things start to settle down. So on Wednesday, any mist and fog that's formed overnight will tend to slowly clear. But on Tuesday, we're not really expecting any problems with fog. We're looking at still a few showers in the east, a lot of dry weather around, a bit of a breeze developing as well, with temperatures 6 to 11 degrees. And then through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, as I mentioned, there will be some mist and fog, but look at this, a widespread frost. We've got blues more or less across the country. So it's going to be a cold start to the day during Wednesday. We've got this weather front coming in, which is going to introduce some rain as it pushes west to east. So here it is. We start off with some clear skies. Then we've got the rain coming in from the west, drifting eastwards. Quite a bit of cloud around this as well. Some mountain snow in Scotland with that breeze developing. And these are the temperatures: 8 in the north to 11 in the south. So Sal and John wasn't kidding when I said the weather is going to be fairly changeable this week.
It's a good job